This is the Bloody Truth Inside Games. I am Blood Spirit, and here it is. Here is the reason why we decided that we wanted to change our name and why we wanted to go with a. We're adding more. We're just be honest with you. We're going to be adding some more stuff to this channel, and here's the first one. It's called Townstar. And Townstar is probably one of the funnest games that I've played. Don't confuse it with Farmville. It is like Farmville on steroids, and it is a cool, super awesome game. So let me just kind of explain the game, and then I'm going to explain how to get there on my next video. But I am a gold account, and what a gold account will give you is a faster truck, which will take your stuff into the community. I got an express depot. I get that by being a gold account. It also gives me a ability to complete a task. So if I get 1,000 stars in a 24-hour period, I will get 1 town coin that I could sell for cash. Is this going to be lucrative? It depends on how much town coin gets up to. So, but I do have the ability now, because I purchased a gold account, to be able to get the challenge and get free town coin every single day. There's other things that you can do to get more, but we're just going to go around the horn and talk about this game and how it works. So, to make a long story short, the first thing you want to make sure is that you never run out of gasoline, ever. Don't ever run out of gasoline, because what will happen is when you go to sell your goods, it requires 1 gasoline to be able to sell the goods. Now, you can only sell 10 at a time. Okay, so and it has to be 10. You can sell multiples of 10 and 10 only. So we're going to go ahead and sell. I'm going to give you a quick tip right away. Peppermint is one of the best that you can start off with. It gives you the high return for any crop that you have with the least amount of headaches, and it gives you some great stars as well. So we're going to go ahead and send this in. It's going to take 1 minute and 11 seconds for this truck to load up to go into it. Here's your counter down right here. You've got 1 minute 4 seconds left to take it into town, come back and bring you back your money and your stars. Okay, so right now here I am. I'll show you. I'm at 560 stars to get to 1,000. I got 6 hours and 30 minutes left in the day to be able to do that. I will show you how easy this is to be able to obtain. Okay, by the time I'm done with this video, I will be able to do quite a bit. So right here, I got 28 peppermint inside my storage. I've got all these other things here are different things. If you go to this here, when the truck gets back, you can see everything that's inside the store from here. Okay, so the first thing you want to make sure is you build the refinery up, because the refinery is the only way that you can make gasoline. Now I'm going to call it gasoline because there is a thing called gas that you're going to have to learn here pretty soon to be able to. On the next video, I'll explain the difference between gas and gasoline. Okay, the gasoline is right here. I've got 1 gasoline, right? So now let's go back to this and take a look. We're at 560. I just sent peppermint. Okay, boom. The peppermint shows that I'm getting money and stars and all that kind of stuff. So I go to the peppermint. I'm now at 640. So you get 80 for peppermint that you send. So I'm going to send another. See, now I've already gained 2 more than what I had. So I'm going to send another 10 into Anchorage. Now, if you will look at those other cities, you can go back and I'll show you again. The further you are away from a city, the longer it takes for this depot to get into it and back. So you want to be fairly close to a city. Okay, let me see here. What are we doing here? Oh, I need to change this. So we need to stop the gasoline because I don't have any petroleum, and we need to start making petroleum. So you need to have these buildings. A warehouse is going to store some of your dry goods. You want to have a worker. A worker will actually pick up the goods. You want to have a farmhouse. He will pick up the plants and stuff and farm the village. So the worker will pick up So in order for you to make fuel, I'll explain this. You need to have 2 energy. You need to have 1 water. And you need to have 2 crude. So this pump here is going to make the crude, which will get stored right here. There's 15 crude. Okay, so the pump's going to make the crude. The windmill is going to make the energy. That's how much time it's going to take. Now the cool thing about this game, here's my second windmill. Because I have the silo close to this windmill, it's going to take longer to make that energy. So because it's got a wind factor. and the trees, because these things are here, is going to cause some issues there as well. Okay, so everything has a strategy and a place, and you have to figure out how you want to build your town to be able to make it as efficient as you possibly can. There's competitions that you can involve into. If you hit a certain level, you'll get paid more town coin. There's so many things that are involved in this game. It's so complex. But I will show you one thing that is very important. If you click on the globe here, you go outside. As you can see, here is Beloga. That's not where I'm at. I don't know why. That's funny. But I go up to where I'm at. I'm up near Anchorage. Okay. So as I'm being up here near Anchorage, there's me. I've got the little red dot on me. Right. Here's Anchorage. Look how close I am to Anchorage. Okay. So I'm going to go to my hometown and know exactly where it is. It's Seattle. So Seattle is going to be right up here. You can tell where the major cities, for one, all the cars are going to it and going away from it. Okay. The other thing you can tell is it looks 3D and it has skyscrapers. Here's Seattle. Okay. So you want to be close to a city, because if you look, for my car to go from here to Seattle, right here, and I go back into my car, right? I go to sell. Look how long it takes. It takes 8 minutes and 26 seconds, and it costs me 4 fuel to go to Seattle. Where Anchorage, where I'm really close, it only takes 1 minute and 11 seconds, and it only costs me 1 fuel to get there. Why they do this, I don't know, because I've never had any crop or anything whatsoever be denied from the closest city. So just go to the top city. But you will look down here. Here is the crude oil. Here is my water drum. Here's my lumber, or my wood, my energy. So you can see all the stuff down here once you go into the sell your crop, to send your express depot into town. This is just kind of a warmer up. I'm going to explain a lot more in detail. If you want to learn more about this game, go down into subscribe, and if all you want to learn about is this game, click on the Townstar, because that's where these videos are going to be in. If you only want to learn about Upland, click on the Upland, because that's where those videos are going to be in. The deep dive, I'll do a combination of both, though it's mostly going to be Upland. But you have to hit the subscribe button in order to be able to categorize what you want to pay attention to and what you don't want to pay attention to. You don't want to see this, don't click the bell you got to hit subscribe if you only want to see Upland. You just got to, because we're going to be adding some more of these videos. Please give me a thumbs up on this. I want to know if you enjoy this. I want to know if you want to learn more about this particular game. I will put my promo codes down below. My name is Blood Spirit. This is the Bloody Truth Inside Games.